to Rice Force back at you. And today's topic is going to be, what if you have to work on the 7th day? So, in the Bible, it says keep the 7th holy. So I'm not going to open up the Bible in this video, because we all know, everybody pretty much know it's in the 10 Commandments. You shall not work on the 7th day. But of course, in this situation, this modern age, that may not be an option. Because some of us are firefighters, policemen, we're soldiers. We're doctors. So some of these jobs actually do require for us to work on the 7th day. Because sinners, they don't care if it's the 7th day. They're going to do crime on the 7th day. Criminals, sinners. They're not Christians. So in situations like this, if you're, say, a correctional officer, you're going to have to work on that 7th day. Sorry to tell you that. But then it hits you. If you work on a 7th day, are you sinning? God actually does understand this situation. I don't believe that God's going to send you to hell if you're working on the 7th day in a situation like this. But there should be like a day aside that you put aside for the Lord. So maybe you work Saturday and Sunday, so those days probably not an option for you not to work. But maybe you have Fridays off. You just don't work on Fridays. That could be your 7th day, your day of rest, day for the Lord. The day that you just don't work. It could be that day. It's pretty much the 7th day. It's pretty much a day for God. Because God worked for 6 days. He created this world in 6 days. And he rested on the 7th day. So that's how that started. That's how no work on the 7th day pretty much starts. So we're supposed to pretty much keep that. But like I said, some of us just have to work on the 7th day. Fortunately, I don't have to work on the 7th day. But many of us, it's not an option. So you just, maybe if I was like a police officer, maybe I had like a shift. I don't know how their shifts work, so I'm just talking. I don't know if they had like set shifts or if it changed around a lot. So if I had like a police officer shift, maybe I had like a shift that went from we're gonna say the shift went to I'm just gonna make it up. We're gonna say the shift was like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're gonna say it was those days. So that pretty much gives me Thursday and Friday as a free day. So in this situation, I pretty much have an option of having either Thursday or Friday as a day I just don't work. So no working around the house on one of those days. No yard work. Just a day for the Lord, day for God. So just one or two of those days. So you really don't have to feel guilty if you just have one of those jobs where taking a 7 day off just isn't an option. Just use another alternative. And once God see you're doing that, I mean, he'll be proud of you. He's not going to throw you in hell. Because he understands, God understands this world we live in, this modern world. But let's be honest. This is coming from a Christian's mouth. If none of us in the modern world, it's like nobody worked. We're going to say nobody worked on the 7th day. We're going to say police officers, soldiers, doctors, firemen. Let's just say they don't work. Correctional officers, they don't work. I mean, what if correctional officers really didn't work on 7? You know what those inmates will do? They're going to escape that prison. If there was like no police officers work on a 7, you know what would happen? Criminals are going to steal. They're going to rape. They're going to kill on that 7 if nobody worked. So situations like this, having people work on a 7 day, I mean, it needs to happen. So I just want to clear that up. What to do if your job requires you to work on that 7 day. Just pick another day and use that as your 7 day. So you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You feel free to leave comments. And if there's any topics you just want me to go over, maybe questions about the Bible, or maybe you want to know what a Christian do in the different circumstances, leave comments down here. And with that being said, have a Merry Christmas.